I think they will be, yes, they will face more pressure to choose a side or the other. But I think any country in the middle will try to maximize the benefits from both sides and try to avoid choosing if it can. Clearly, China wants to invest and trade a lot, and there will be benefits for the countries in accepting investment and trade. But they will need to be worried about whether any strings or conditions attached to such deals. And they'll also have to sort of think about, whether doing a deal is genuinely what the Chinese call win-win for both sides, or whether it just opens the doors for a lot of imports from China and doesn't really do much to promote the exports of their own country. China is obviously very hungry for energy in general. And of course, that's been a big part of the Middle East trade with China for oil and natural gas. But also, China is looking to export its own manufactured products and things. So there will be, certainly reasons for Middle Eastern countries to continue to, have close economic and political relations with China. But I think there's going to be increasing pressure from the US, maybe from some of the European countries as well, to be very careful about not getting trapped in that relationship with China.
طيب، عندما نتحدث عن الضغوط، هل يمكن أن تتطور هذه الضغوط وتتحول إلى عقوبات بالنسبة للدول التي انخرطت في شراكات كبيرة مع الصين، مثلا باكستان؟
I think in general, countries won't be sanctioned merely for trading with China. But for example, we were talking a moment ago about these new restrictions on certain technology exports. And if these countries find themselves, breaching those new rules, then yes, of course, there's a risk of being sanctioned. But I think that's probably unlikely. They're unlikely to be receiving that kind of high-tech material from the US anyway. But I think, there will be so many countries seeking to balance their relations between the US and Europe on the one hand and China on the other side, that I don't think any, pressure on, any particular country to reject Chinese ties is going to work. China's offer is going to be very attractive, for the foreseeable future. So I don't think the US will even try to stop countries trading with China.